guys? You good?
Yeah.
How's it going, guys? Mike Bradley here. We got the picnic roast here. It's a pork shoulder, bone in. We're gonna make this a nice pulled pork for the boys tonight. Just drying it off, patting it all dry, and then we're gonna go ahead and season it up and put it on the fire. We're probably gonna braise it in the Dutch oven for a few hours. But it's gonna definitely, this is gonna be plenty for the boys tonight. So what we're gonna season it with is plenty of brown sugar, good amount of salt, good amount of black pepper, and then in here is a mix of paprika, garlic powder, onion powder, a little bit of cayenne, a little bit of white pepper, I think. Oh, and cumin as well. So this is all our spices. Start off with the salt. And we're really not being chintzy with this stuff. This is a big piece of pork, all right? This is, it's huge.
Yeah, that is a slab of meat.
So we're really gonna salt that. I should have kept the glove on, but it's okay. Turn it. Want to season the fat too. And when we're gonna put this in, it's gonna go fat side up because all the fat is gonna then melt down into the pork. And that's gonna be delicious. Okay. And then same thing with the pepper. Be pretty liberal with it. Be liberal with the pepper. Go ahead and put some in the plate too, because you can turn it over and just catch it in the plate, just like that. Okay. All right, we're gonna go ahead and now with this seasoning, and then we're gonna end with the sugar. This one we have to use kind of sparingly. I didn't know how big the pork was gonna be, but this looks like we should have plenty.
This looks crazy.
It looks good, right?
Yeah, this is
Okay, we're gonna get the bottom.
monstrous.
You can't forget the bottom, guys. You gotta season. And we're gonna use all the seasoning. Good. Good. Get it all up like that. And then the sugar.
Yeah, it was just like staring at your hand.
Very liberal sugar.
Wow.
And you're just gonna press that in. Brown sugar. Now I just touched the meat, so it's actually, my hand is no longer clean.
Bad hand.
Bad
I
hand.
think you were touching it before.
It's fine. This? No, not with this hand.
Oh, well, now you did.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll check the footage.
I love not having to worry about...
No.
What? Oh, the ducks are back. The ducks are back and they want some...
They smelled the sugar, like, for real.
The sugar or the pork?
I don't know, like, what's their, like...
They eat, like, berries and bugs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, sugar, like...
The limping one's name is Daffy. Or no, that was the other one.
Dude, he's the most, like... Look at him go. You hear the noise they're making? Oh.
Okay. Can you rip me off a paper towel?
Yeah.
Thank you. And I'm just going to go over one more time with the salt.
That footage already got bad there. I got distracted by the
That's
ducks.
fine, that's fine. We have so much of this, I'm not too worried. Now we just
There's
need,
some crazy shots in here.
we just need it going over the fire. So we're gonna let this sit here while we season our thing. We're gonna throw a little bit of butter in there, and I'm gonna start searing this pork. Okay, we're gonna put some butter on there. Okay, get the butter. All right, folks, you guys are gonna hate this.
Just a scoop full of butter.
And it's gonna melt. It's gonna smoke, like right stat now.
Wow.
It's what we like, folks. This is it, people. Ready? It's going right in. Not touching it. Just gonna pour it right in. Hopefully nothing bad happens. Perfect. Wow. And that's gonna sear on all sides for about 3 or 4 or 5 minutes aside. What's up, guys? We're making some pulled pork for the boys tonight. We're searing it on all sides. We've already seasoned it, and we forgot spatulas and tongs and anything we need to cook. So I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to flip this with just my knife. Oh, look at that. Come around here and look at that sear. Wow.
Damn.
That's amazing.
Dude, like the sun's like glistening off the
Wow, that is. Let's get some. All right, guys. So the pork is all seared. This is the layer of fat on the top. We're gonna put that on the top so it melts into the pork as it's cooking. We're gonna braise it. So that means we're gonna add a little bit of water. Unfortunately, all we have is I meant liquid, but unfortunately, all we have is water. Jeez.
which may have fallen. What would you normally braise it in without water?
Stock. We could throw a beer in there, maybe some water, tomato juice, like anything.
We got some beer.
What'd you say?
We got beer.
Well, I'm gonna throw some butter and salt and sugar and stuff in there, so I'm gonna season up the water. Water. Okay. And we'll check on that in a couple minutes till it's boiling, and then we'll keep just moving it from heat to indirect heat in the cast iron for hours now. Maybe covered in the coals, but it's gonna cook there for about 3 hours.
Damn. But I'm hungry.
Have a snack, bitch. So, we think this is boiling right here. Oh yeah, it is. So we're gonna move it out of the direct heat right now. Go ahead and keep it there for like 15 minutes, and then we'll move it back and forth until it's nice and cooked. Yeah, it's been like 3.5 hours. I don't know if this thing is gonna pull, but you know, it's gonna be very tender. It's cooked all the way.
Oh, I didn't really get it. I was so...
Bug, get out of here. Bug just flew into the thing. It's in there. It's fully in there.
Oh.
All right, guys. So it's real. Some of it is really tender. You know, it's been cooking for over 3 hours, tented everything. So up here,
Oh, that was so fucking good.
I'm just gonna start pulling some of it apart. Some of it's
smells
nice
so
and
good.
tender. You know, some of it'll pull.
I was just gonna say, can someone fucking feed me a piece?
Just squeezing it. See what happens with this one. That's pulling. All right.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, incredible, Mike.
ASMR.
Yeah, go grab some of that.
I'm just gonna start cutting.
I'll make a live reaction.
Live jack reaction.
Wait, get me.
Oh.
I'm happy. All right.
Wait,
put some barbecue sauce on that.
on the biscuits because we gotta show them what else we're
Oh
making.
shit, yeah.
Regular's fucked up biscuits.
Oh, but now that that's off, let's push this whole thing over.
Where?